Hey nerds, welcome back to our Last of Us Season 2 reactions. It's me and Matt today. Today's episode is titled Through the Valley. Um, Matt, I've heard things. You've heard a little more than I have. I
Mhm.
ain't gonna lie, a little nervous.
Yeah. Going into this, I feel a bit let down for the future of the show. But that's coming from somebody who didn't play through the second game, and so like what I heard at least is kind of a kick to the gut. So we'll see. We'll see.
Well, maybe. Whoa, almost said something really stupid. Let's watch the show. All right, guys, so we're going to transition on over to do a reaction. We'll see you on the other side. All right, timestamps over there. Cue it up. Hit pause here if you need a minute, and we will go on go. One, two, three, go. Well, I guess I did only need to see the last episode because there wasn't anything in there from the last season.
Nope.
Wow. I will say, I know we said this last week, but damn if HBO doesn't do a good job on intros.
They do. They take some time to go ahead and make some detail out of these things.
Like, and even some of them that are really simple, like the pit. It's just a splash of like, hey, you're gonna die.
Mm-hmm. HBO does honestly stick. They do a really good job at making a lot of their TV shows, if we're being real. I feel like Amazon is kind of on its way to trying to be the same thing, though Amazon Studios still kind of misses in some areas,
Yeah.
but they're getting better. I tell you
Hey,
what, though, all the hate that Amazon gets for the Lord of the Rings adaptation with the Rings of Power, I still love the show.
that's what I was getting ready to say. Did you hear we're getting season 3 in August?
I did hear we're gonna get season 3. I think there's supposed to be a few more seasons that are on the way.
Is that? Oh, that's in the show. I was like, I thought that was coming through your mic.
Nope, nope, not
Like, are
here.
you having a breaking and entering right now?
Yeah, we're getting robbed, but am dedicated to this show, so I'm trying not to
Damn
let them.
right. Sacrifice.
They can take whatever's out there.
What is it? I'm guessing she's hallucinating.
Probably a dream, right? Because it's supposed to be 5 years ago, but we're
Ah,
already bumped up to the future. Still don't like her and that self-righteous attitude.
mm-hmm.
I don't have any sympathy for her situation either. As the Fireflies, they get nothing out of me.
Drama. That guy's confident.
Mm-hmm.
I got 15% of a plan.
Mm-hmm.
Why they got by 10?
I don't know why they're so willing to just go along with this entire thing the entire way, because it's been 5 years and none of them seemed like they wanted to go with it in the beginning.
Or that they've aged at all.
Yeah, that was another thing. Is like same beard, same mustache.
Yep.
Okay.
Same bald chick.
Mm-hmm. Could have at least put some effort into the first season, try to make it look.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Wow.
he's got to be joking.
Eh, oh my god.
I like him.
Okay, that's awesome.
Be horrifying. I do wonder if that type of infected is gonna play a bigger role. You know, we never saw she never shot it in the head. She only shot it in the torso, so I wonder if it never actually died. It could
I
have just
don't
played
know.
dead.
That, yeah,
So,
you're
but it'll
right.
come back.
It's Hogwarts.
Hogwarts.
Don't be girl.
Yep. Yep. Oh boy.
The war is coming to Bossing Say. Oh, a little stereotypical wrapped RPG package.
Yeah. Little brown bag full of food.
It's poisoned. Definitely poisoned. I mean, you can't really call her a dyke and then just expect her to be like, "Oh, thank you so much, best friend."
Yeah.
Like, somebody call me the F word, I'm gonna beat him in a wrench.
I mean, he can apologize. At least he said he shouldn't have even thought it. Like,
Exactly.
it shows that he's trying to, like, get past whatever kind of preconceived bias he had previously.
Ooh,
So
thunderous.
that's good. That's character growth. That's what you do in real life, everybody.
Agreed.
There's no way the town doesn't know about that lodge, right? Like, it's so close.
Oh,
Li
100%.
like, how is it not a part of their recon to continuously go by it? Like, that would be one of their outposts. There's no way that she can tell who that is, right? Like, it's not possible.
That's what I was thinking.
She's gonna try and solo grab a squad. Bro, if they're both armed,
Yeah.
what's she gonna do?
You know what I will say that is different about this and The Walking Dead is I really appreciate how they have a plan. And
Yes.
if you remember, Alexandria's plan was the walls will work.
Yeah. Yeah. I did enjoy The Walking Dead. I think I watched up to 6 or 7 seasons of it.
Yeah.
But I ended up losing whatever streaming service I had it on. So I stopped watching it. But I've been thinking about rewatching it lately
Yeah.
because of this.
Uh, have you watched any of the spinoffs?
No. What was it stream on? I know wasn't it like a CW show before? What was it from?
I don't know.
Oh, it's on Prime. Okay.
Streams on Netflix.
Yeah, I don't have Netflix out here. Netflix and their IP tracking nonsense
Right?
just immediately kicks you off if you're not at like the home address.
It's real dumb.
It is.
Left your horses. Oh, look, it's 7-Eleven. With, is it,
I wonder if they separated themselves from the horses in the event that the horses
oh my
went to the
God,
news.
it's his weed storage.
That's a whole lot of weed.
That's awesome.
Eugene's the guy that Joel killed, right? The one that's married to the psychiatrist, psychologist, whoever she is.
I think so.
Psychotherapist. He was a firefly?
Yep.
Maybe that's why he was killed. Hmm.
Damn.
So he must have got infected.
Yep. That's what I was just thinking. Keep a little nibble on you.
Mm-hmm. One bite's all it takes. You cooked.
Yeah, that's not Ellie and Horny Boy.
Hmm.
This is just a bad idea.
It is. Yep. And she screams. There's no way they don't hear her. There's nothing else out there.
Oh, look, a hand. Oh.
Oh, this is the thing where they use them as insulation. So she just
Oh,
stumbled on the
yeah.
nest. That's tough. That's some bad luck right there.
Eat that bitch.
Oh, it's moving. Oh,
Oh, God. Bitch, you need to run.
for real. It's time to go. And it's that far up.
Oh, my God.
Dude, that's a little bit bigger than a standard horde. That's more than 30.
Oh, it looks like it's turning into water.
The one in the back.
Run, Simba, run.
Dude, they are hauling too.
All I can think right now. Oh, this is a great idea.
Honestly, I wish the ladder wasn't there. That looked like the lady actually got booted in the face.
Wow. I think if they're smart enough to understand the theory of insulation, they should be able to jump and grab a bar.
They can't see, right? Echolocation.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
But you would think that they'd be able to climb over top of one. Oh no, they have eyes. Those aren't like the fully gone infected ones. So there's like regular infected, and then there's the clickers, I guess, and then the smart one, and then like that gigantic one from the last season.
Ah! Oh, God.
Yeah, get her, get her. Come on.
Joel.
Yeah. What? He saved her life, and she's gonna use it to betray him and kill him. He should have just left her out there.
Oh, God. I really like his acting. I swear, all I can hear right now is the internet sound.
Hmm.
I want it. I want it so much. Uh, uh, uh,
All right, we know the
yeah.
fungus is in there. Yeah. All right, light it on fire. Burn the roots.
Gotta kill it. Gotta kill it quick.
This is like a gigantic horde, and then the fungus coming through the water lines. Like, it's got to be the end of this town relatively soon
Oh,
in this season, right?
yeah. I keep telling you. Last thing you say, motherfucker. This town's gone. Holy shit.
That's a lot. That's a lot, a lot. More coming out of the ground. Good God. Another horde?
What?
They're
They're
turning
turning.
away. Why do
Oh,
they
no,
look
they're not.
mostly like normal people?
Cold.
Dude.
Are
Are they
they?
gonna fight?
That's kind of what I was wondering.
So they look normal, right?
Immortal combat.
It's like one horde felt the other horde and is like, oh, there's food there. And then they meet each other like, wait, you're not food.
Yeah. Bum, 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 bum.
Well, you better ring the bell. Okay.
Well, one of them is dead.
I know. There's too many death flags popping up.
Oh, it's in the water lines and they're going to the basements.
Yeah.
This just screams terrible.
These people like prepped, like proper prep.
Oh, this looks awesome. Is this going to be like a hot wax medieval warfare kind of thing.
Yeah, like a hot oil on fire type deal.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Not hot wax. That's hot.
Hot,
Let's
hot
give all this
wax.
off
I'm
you
just gonna.
Brazilians. Let's get all this little growth off of you. That's a flamethrower.
It is. It's a bunch of flamethrowers. God dang, dude.
I think you start shooting right now.
That's what, right? Everybody's just being so quiet. What are you doing? Why are you so calm? Take them out while they're far off. And with DMRs, like this one shot at a time, like
Yeah.
10-round mags, that's gonna be tough. You're just gonna let them get to the wall? What the hell's the point of that?
Yeah, like they could have busted right through there.
Oh, they're dumping the whole barrels out. That's kind of cool.
Oh, they're playing ping pong. Or not ping pong, pinball. Ah, okay.
I'm gonna create a field of fire.
This is a lot of fuel they're going to use up right here.
I know. That's what I'm thinking. Like they need the fuel clearly. Hopefully they know how to make it. Or they have some kind of a supply nearby. All right. Got limbs going in places.
I can hear it. Galamaculis. Like, I seem to remember the Battle of Winterfell when they
I
did
remember the what?
basically the exact same thing. The Battle of Winterfell in Game
Oh
of
yeah,
Thrones.
yeah.
They did the same like fire trick with the zombies and
The White Walkers.
the Dothraki.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Also, all the zombies are now on fire, and that wall is made of wood.
Yeah, but it's not flammable wood. It's magic TV wood.
Okay. Um, they found a hole.
Yeah,
Did that sound like one of the big guys to you?
that did sound like one of the big guys. That's definitely one of the big guys. That or they got some
Yeah.
kind of a zombie bear. There he
There he
is.
is.
How do they even find something that big to become that?
Just the big dude.
He's like fully covered in the fungus too. It's not like the other ones with commercials. He's like, they're breaching. Good luck, everybody. Oh, he's getting the thrower on. Okay.
Yeah, but the last time they faced one of these big fuckers, they ripped the dude in half.
They blew him up before, right? Like full on explosion.
I think so.
Smart having somebody behind them all.
Yeah.
I feel like this would have been more effective had they had like rows of people in the street shooting like low and high. Because shooting
Yeah.
down, you're more likely to miss, right? At least like going for critical headshots. That's not good. They're about to steal all the bread.
Oh. Dude, that is
All
not
the
gonna work. You
flamethrower
can't
guys
fucking
ran off,
run.
dude. I
What?
can't believe that they took off. Like if they survive this, they gotta go. They gotta be kicked out of town.
Yeah. That's not
You're
good.
supposed to kill that thing, dude.
He saw a named character.
Dude is just eating rounds.
You're gonna die. You're gonna die. Fire. Fire. Use the fire. Can we please sap? I'm just making up words. Can we please see Catherine O'Hara get killed? Oh, you're fucked.
Dude, he's just running himself into a corner, man.
He did.
You can see the reflection as it approached. That was cool.
Kite. You got a kite. Learn his pattern.
How much is it gonna take?
All of it. Apparently, every last drop.
Right? I mean, it moves slow enough. He could probably dart around it if he dropped the bag.
Especially now, it's all Christmas
Here's like
time.
that. Bro, he got by on pure luck.
The DOT. Damage over time. Well, that one zombie looked like they were doing a little something that wasn't eating.
That's I'm surprised there's not a lot of collateral damage happening with every zombie running around, people shooting the streets.
Agreed.
All those dogs are ready to get it.
Oh, here goes some zombie doggies.
Oh god, I hope not. Could you imagine? Their dogs turn into infected?
Yeah.
Just horrifying. Are animals immune?
I don't remember.
Because the bear was killed, right? Like we don't see
Right.
infected animals. Did we see some?
I don't
Nasty.
recall any animals in the last season.
I don't recall seeing any infected animals. Animals are considered immune.
Okay.
So they just need to start training bears.
Right? Well, obviously, no, we saw the bear didn't kill anything. Killed a
It
clicker.
took a handful down. A bear and a dog would do great. So Joel saved her life, and she brought him back to the building because she's gonna kill him, and that's
Damn
because that's
right.
like their whole objective. I don't understand how these 4 people just followed her. Like she's not leader material.
Not at all.
Was that broken? How'd she break her hand? Or is that frostbite?
Yeah, I
Okay,
think it's
loose can's
frostbite.
frostbite.
Bum bum
It was,
bum.
yeah, none of them were expecting them to actually get Joel. Bro, he saved her life. He should have just let her get eaten.
Whack. This is where you get to prove you're a villain. And you're a very good villain. Please tell me you are. Hmm. um,
Being cringe.
yeah.
I can't wait for this chick to get it, dude. She is gonna get
I need Ellie to skin her
dest-
alive.
yeah, she's gonna get destroyed. And I look forward to the hell that's gonna come down.
Yep.
I want them to regret even considering coming after. They've started the whole situation themselves, and they're sitting here trying to get revenge. Whenever they started everything,
Yep.
it's their fault that the Fireflies died. Like the Fireflies' faults that the Fireflies died.
Yep. Damn.
Didn't matter. Y'all were all corrupted.
Yep.
He had a blade in his hand. And Ellie was 14.
Yep.
So what's your point? I want to know how the hell they found out where Joel was. Because there's no way in 5 years he went anywhere else and told anyone where he lived.
Exactly.
So it doesn't make any sense that they would have known that he was here. Just story-wise, that there's no connection. Like the fireplace?
Yes. Well, she's going to beat him at the golf club. Meanwhile, we're missing all the action.
Mm-hmm.
I get it. The scene saves budget, but
True. Nobody cares about your monologue.
damn. Ow.
And they're just sitting there watching her.
Yep.
She has no right to revenge, like I've said. They're all enabling. I hope every one of them gets skinned alive. I want to see them all hanging blood eagle in front of the town.
100%.
I want them to have just pieces of their body taken off of them slowly.
Oh, give Ellie a hallway scene.
Yes. Yes, please.
I want to see her murk all these motherfuckers. Dude, what if Ellie dies right here?
She won't. She's the main character. Come on, dude.
You can't just yell at him to get up.
Yeah, now you're doing to her what Joel did to you, and you're the good guy?
Yep.
Yeah. How do you feel, you piece of shit?
Damn, she broke the golf club.
Mm-hmm. The fuck is that little prick doing? Tough guy, because you got her pinned down. You got 5-on-1.
Okay, fucking Hawkeye or Falcon.
Fucking shrimp dick over here kicking a girl
Dr. Doom
while
kills
she's
you.
being held down. Thinking he's a tough guy. Only one of, like, two of them on their team seemed rational and not okay with the whole situation.
Yeah.
He's gonna go first. He's got to go first. And then the bald chick is gonna go second. I guarantee it. Like, that's how it's gonna go in this story. And you know that the other girl's got to stay until the end. And the one girl who didn't want to do anything is gonna die crying.
Yeah, or she'll become part of the survivors.
Yeah, maybe. I doubt that Ellie would let them in. And then the dude that looks kind of like Jake Gyllenhaal is gonna die with the last girl at the end. That's my prediction. This pisses me off so much. This is apparently loyal to the game. Is why I'm so irritated.
Well, he had to go play Fantastic Four, so
I don't care.
I bet you that's a sheen right out of the game.
Apparently it's very close. Instead of getting stabbed in the neck, they hit him in the head with the golf club because it didn't break.
I think this is.
Yeah, the writers did it this way because they don't want people to have hope that Joel could come back because they just got concussed or something like that. So they're like, no, we stab him in the neck and then he can't come back.
No, he's super dead.
He's been credited with the rest of the season, so I wonder if he's going to be in the season just as like memory type stuff. Like we're going to see what happened over the last 5 years.
Probably. Who the fuck is that?
Right? Who the fuck just showed up? How would they know to go there? Oh, this Ellie's dude, the Asian guy.
Oh yeah. Did they win?
Depends on what you call winning.
That guy just shot that guy.
He was bit.
Yeah, no. I totally understand.
Yeah. Just you got to do it. Dude, once they find out that Joel's gone, dude, Tommy's gonna go fucking ballistic. I bet you that he's probably gonna join Ellie and going to hunt them down.
Oh, 100%. Oh, I bet you the three of them and Tommy.
Oh, they got him on a sleigh.
Fuck it. Take Catherine O'Hara with them. I swear to God, I hope it was just going to be like wrapped around as just dragging him along.
Why didn't they lay him on the back of the second horse?
Well, that would have been smart.
Yeah, would have been a little bit more, dignified. It's a fucking shame. It's a shame. I like Joel a lot in this series. I think Joel is a great MC. I hope that Ellie changes from this snooty, bitchy shit that she's been on for the last 2 episodes, and hopefully she becomes a lot more mature now, just kind of out of a necessity, like just forced into it. I'll watch the next episode. I'll see how it goes. I will give it another shot. So annoyed. As like someone, like I said, someone who hadn't done the second game. I'm so annoyed because I didn't remember that being in the beginning of the second game. At least what I watched. I don't remember that scene being a thing. God.
I don't know. I think this entire show becomes a one-woman rage machine now.
Yeah.
I think it becomes really unbalanced.
Yeah, which is why I think that like they're probably gonna have, because Ellie's still so young, right? She's only 19 years old. She isn't really versed in a lot of proper combat. Like she just was doing sparring yesterday, so it's not like she was spending 5 years in paramilitary training and like trench warfare and stuff like that, right? So it's like the generic going on walks and shooting things that can't shoot back at you type stuff. So I have a feeling that Tommy is gonna have to accompany her in this, right? Because like Gabriel, who plays Tommy, is also credited for the whole season. So it's either she's gonna stay in town the whole season or Tommy's going with her. But apparently seasons 2 and 3 are supposed to encompass the second game. So if we get The Last of Us, yeah,
I didn't realize.
According to rumors, that's what the rumors say, as far as like what people have seen from like the episode like guides and things like that are out that are currently available.
Right.
And they're assuming that if we get the third game, then we'll get seasons 4 and 5.
Okay.
But that also means that we're not going to get the ending of the character that we're looking for this season, if that's true. If we do get the character death, then hopefully we still get a third season. If we don't, is what it is.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not the kind of person who thinks that Pedro Pascal needs to be in all of the movies that I like. I like Pedro Pascal.
It does.
Yeah. I like Pedro Pascal. I think he's done some really good work on some stuff. But I liked him a lot in this. I think he did a phenomenal job in The Last of Us. It's a shame. It's a shame.
I agree. I like the character of Joel. He's very much well. There's a piece of me that wishes he would still be in the show. I mean, obviously,
absolutely
flashbacks and things, but
but still be present.
Do what?
Just to still actually be present.
Right. I get like the first season was a Joel POV. This season looks like it's going to be an Ellie POV. It's just definitively not a Joel POV.
Yeah, and it's a shame. I'm not one who strays away from tragedy, right? I like tragedy in story. I think it's healthy for certain stories to have that kind of a thing. But it's specific characters. Yeah, I just I don't want to die. Like, give me a different tragedy, right? Like, have Tommy's wife die or have Tommy die, and that can spur like story going that direction too. We don't need Joel to also die, but like Ellie's gonna have to, like, the next episode she's gonna have to just be riddled with crippling guilt, right? Because for like the last year she's been giving Joel absolute shit and wouldn't make amends with him for some reason, which we don't know yet. Because I was thinking about it, it can't be because he lied to her about the Fireflies, right? Because this has been going on for the last year, and there's no way that she took 4 years to then build a grudge about the Fireflies. Like, could have maybe created a vaccine with her, right?
I'm wondering if we'll get scenes with her and Catherine O'Hara.
Probably, yeah.
Also, Catherine O'Hara is going to be the busiest woman for the next several months.
What's she in now, aside from this?
No, I'm saying...
just because of this. yeah, you're right, yeah.
Right, she will have zero free time.
It's like just group sessions, everybody just come down to the hall. I'm gonna sit on the stage.
Down. All right, what's your hurt? Yep, I know zombies, it sucks. Deal with it, get over it.
Like,
get drunk.
Show of hands, who's scared of zombies? Everybody. Okay, we're gonna have one conversation for all.
You need medication.
So we got plenty of bud in the back. We're gonna go ahead and have everybody chill out a little bit. Everybody relax. Everybody relax. It's okay. It's okay. All right.
Yeah, I'm telling you now, if I ever have the occasion where I'm stuck in a zombie apocalypse, I don't give a fuck what else we got. One building is a grow house. Because I'm going through it without something.
Yeah. It was an episode. It was an episode. Was it a thrilling episode? Kind of grumpy. Was it needed? I don't know.
Yeah.
You think it was required for story development?
Yes and no. I think it gives her the impetus to really hone in and focus. And so, from what I understood of the second game, the last 5 years has been this chick building herself up as like the predator to come after Joel, which isn't super evident in the portrayal of the character, but I think they could take that premise and flop it now, and the next episode might be 2 years later, and Ellie has done that to herself.
Yeah, that could be. Give us a time skip.
Right, has gotten incredibly good and capable and lethal, and is ready. And maybe the dude and the go ahead. I said maybe the dude and the lesbian chick and Tommy all the same. Maybe they're just like training to be, I don't know, a foursome, and it could be, I don't know, fantastic, and whatever. But I'm just saying. I don't know. Like I said, it could be a time jump. It could flip the script on the game and have Ellie be the one on like a murderous rampage now to go kill this bitch, and she has to come to terms with that in her own way.
Yeah, I could see a time skip being viable for something like that. It would be nice if, in the process of that, if Bella Ramsey would bulk up a little bit. I know you don't have to change your body for a lot of role stuff like that, but if you're supposed to be physically tough, you should be physically tough, at least appearance-wise, right? Like, you're 100 pounds soaking wet, you're not going to beat a guy that's 180 pounds.
Yeah.
Like, that's just the thing. Like, unless you get the drop on him or you have a gun and he doesn't, like, but hand-to-hand physical combat, you're going to have a very difficult time.
I tend to agree. I will tell you, I almost, probably 92% likely, say that they're probably not going to go that direction with that because, meanwhile, I'm rapidly trying to find The Last of Us on IMDb so I can sound moderately informed because I can't remember the actress's name. Stalling for time. Caitlin Dever. They probably won't do that just because Caitlin Dever didn't do the same for her role. So I don't think they want Bella Ramsey to look like some roided out WWE superstar.
You don't need to be looking like that, no, but like a little bit. You need to look like some weightlifting, right? Like some kind of physical activity. You can't look like a beanpole going out there just swinging.
No, I got you. So I just want to point out the combination of people that are in Abby's little group. So the one guy is Spencer Lloyd from Riverdale. The other chick is Tati Gabriel from the 100. And then, of course, the one guy is Danny Ramirez from Falcon and Winter Soldier and Captain America. Like, she has a group of incredible acting talent with her. I don't know the other one, Ariel Bearer. She is not familiar to me. But the others I all recognize by face. Oh shit, she was in The Runaways. She was Gert. What a radically different character. Okay. the acting talent in those 5 players is incredible. I don't think they're giving them enough.
Well, they'll probably get a lot for the rest of the season, or at least a
so.
fair amount.
I really, really hope so, because all 5 of them are capable of incredible things.
I wonder if they're gonna try and write it out to where, like, everybody's mad right now, right? Like, all the fans are mad because Joel's dead, right? So, like, that's an expected response. So I wonder, and everybody's gonna be against the Firefly group or former Firefly group. So it makes me wonder if they're going to give them scenes going forward where you're going to, like, they're going to try and make you build up like an empathy towards them for the situation that they've done, or like for like what they went through to try to get to that point. Like, if they're going to try and redeem the characters to some people, or at least to some regard, to make it at the end where it's like Ellie versus them, like, are you really 100% on Ellie's side, or like 90-10, 80-20? Like, what if they're going to try something like that? Because that would be interesting to see them attempt to do. I'm going to let you know right now, 0 from me. Not going to happen. Smoke them.
100%. Bitches got to die.
Done. The grave's already made. It's just time to take a nap.
There's a bunch of holes and zombies crawled out of. Throw them in one of them.
Yeah. She started the horde.
Yep.
So there's no guarantee that they would have come across that horde had she not done that. Because they were walking past. They already passed it before she got there.
Yeah.
So she started the horde. That resulted in a lot of people in town dying. A lot of innocent people dying. Oh, but it's not her fault. No, it's not her fault. Yes, it is. She directly caused it. She is the catalyst that did that. If you argue it, you're wrong.
You said if you are dead, you're wrong?
I said if you argue it, you're wrong.
Oh, you nerd.
Yeah. If you're dead, you're wrong too, because you can defend yourself. Just get him.
Yeah. Well, I'm excited to see where it goes. It's still an incredible show. I mean, it is again still a different kind of take on the zombie genre, and I'm okay with letting that play out. I'm a little concerned because Pedro is such a stabilizing anchor, because every other character is so all over the place.
Yes.
With the exception of maybe the chick who's married to Tommy, but she's not prominent. So
yeah,
we'll see where
Pedro
it goes.
was very. He was good at keeping a cool head in situations. He was intelligent. He knew what needed to be done, and he was willing to do what was required, and knew how to organize people.
Agreed.
And so losing that's tough.
Well, I guess we'll see what happens next week.
I guess so.
Oh,
I'm prepared to be angry. I'm gonna be angry. I'm gonna be another angry dude next week. Hopefully, I'm gonna avoid spoilers for it though.
Let me tell you, I saw an image that somebody posted, and it said the tweet was, "The tension throughout the episode was killing me, and now I'm gonna go sit and cry for an hour." And it had a picture of Nick Offerman from the first season. And I was like, "Oh, you fucking fuckers! You're gonna do this to me again." And this is not what I expected, so I'm not sure how to feel. But we got a week to feel it, y'all. Be back next week with episode 3.
Yeah.
We will see you all next time, folks. Subscribe, do all the YouTube things, stay nerdy, y'all.